Okay, here we are in part 2 of the Ares playthrough. And here I was struggling a little bit figuring out the zoom because I was reading everything. Zooming in again. Keypad 4 and keypad 6 keys turn your ship. You'll see this is very choppy. See that? That's not Open Broadcaster doing that. It really was that choppy in reality. As you'll see, as I'm trying to complete this tutorial mission, I have a lot of trouble aiming as a result. Thrust key. Thrust key will be keypad 8, and the stop key, you could say, or the brake key or whatever, is keypad 5. So there, I'm trying it. So then the warp driver is the tab key, which is quite different from escape velocity and nave and endless sky and many games, in that you don't just set up a navigation system and have it fly automatically. You have to fly manually, which is a little crazy. Not even in line with real life, really. You wouldn't be able to control a light-speed ship manually with any real precision. So they're explaining your energy bars there, which are very much contrived, just like in the escape velocity games. So then they're showing you your weapons. Left option is your pulse weapon. Actually, on a PC, that's the left Alt key. It's important to know because if you're playing in Linux, at least, you're probably running an IBM compatible PC, basically, that you'd normally run Windows on. And the beam cannon with the left command key, which really means your Windows key. Some secondary weapons do have a limited number of shots. When they do, the number of shots is displayed here. Every time the beam weapon is fired, a small amount of your available power, and yada yada. And they say that you have a standard cruiser. I haven't played this enough to really know all the ship types. So you're going to hunt a Cantharian transport, which is the ship that you saw earlier, which was the enemy ship earlier. And what struck me right away is how it is obviously the inspiration for the Escape Velocity Nova Auroran Enterprise freighter. They look so alike, there's no possible way they could be unrelated, it seems to me. Especially because both of these games were released by Ambrosia in the end. So anyway, I'm going looking for it here. trying to learn my navigation system to find it. They say the cloaked transport and the visible transport are near each other. Try zooming to the zoom to hostile mode and finding the red. I never ultimately figured out how to find the cloaked one. So I have to go and find that uncloaked one, shoot it, and then futilely look for the other one. And then I'll probably conclude this, because I don't really know what I'm doing with this game yet. It's brand new to me. Most of the other games I play through on YouTube are games I'm pretty familiar with, but this one is not one of those. This one is a game that I wanted to experiment with, just because it's obviously one of the two inspirations for Knave, which I am going to do a slightly more detailed playthrough of. So here I'm going to overshoot it. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I never thought to use the brake to shoot from a stationary position. But the controls are so difficult that I think this would be the primary obstacle to my really doing well in this game. Yeah, I overshot it again. Everything felt really, really unnatural when I was doing this. Very, very much counterintuitive. Very, very counterintuitive. Anyway. Still struggling here. Then I stop and I'm in the wrong place, so I have to test my weapon and then see if I can get moving again. But slowly this time. So now I've actually slowed down to a stop. And now I'm going to try and fight this enemy here who's not making any attempt to fight, which I think is part of the tutorial. I doubt this would be part of the regular game. See, I can't even aim my ship here because my controls are so choppy. There we go. So then I begin the search for the next ship. And at first it looks like that red dot is what I want there. So I circle around and chase after it. But it appears to be more just a fragment of the last ship, see? Just disappears. So I do a very, very wide orbit of that planet there to see if I can find the cloaked ship, but I don't do very well in the end. So that's basically the tutorial. And so anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully in the future I'll do some more of these, specifically of Ares. But for the moment I have to figure out these gameplay issues and learn the game a bit better. So thanks for watching.